Hello everyone, welcome to another D&D night! Woo! It's going to be a time, a time will be had. Maybe it'll be fun. I have high hopes just because our party, all witnessed their worst nightmares and fears in a hall of mirrors. I mean, that's just a bad state fair in Florida. We just had some bad funnel cake. We're not gonna experience any psychological damage or trauma in this episode. No. Hello, Osen. Hello, Lockhart. Hello, Saber. Hello, Waffles. Yes, we do have a cat cam. For now, she is the great dragon. Trinity's greatest fear. If you watch the VODs, they're on the archives channel. Hold on, let me link it. Aha! So Trinity's greatest fear was watching her husband be stabbed by her mom in front of her. That was cool. I see you've redeemed Feed a Cat. I shall appease the great dragon. I shall toss her a crumb. Hi, sweetie. We may have just lost Cat Cam, but, at least the dragon has been appeased, so we probably won't die. Good job, Waffles. You've saved us all. Alright, guys. I didn't hit her with it. Also, hello, South Apple. I didn't hit it. She just didn't catch it that well. She needs to get better. This isn't something I've done. It's on her. The cat I own. Anyway, without further ado, you guys know how this goes. I'm gonna be talking to y'all in text, but in voice chat, talking to the party. Osen, I am very proud of you and also very concerned. Also, hello, South, hello. Would Zephyr be immune to the Hall of Mirrors being blind? I don't know, Waffles. I don't know. I'm not the DM. I'm just here. Also, your character Zephyr sounds really cool. I hope you're enjoying the campaign with Autumn. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's talk to these, lovely people who aren't degenerates at all. We'll be fine. Hello.
Is the mic working?
Pixie?
Oh my god, it's working. I fixed it.
That's
I'm the
It's
best.
because I'm here!
Oh, Pixie, you sound so
There you go.
masculine.
And you said it was fine.
That's not what I said earlier. You asked if the headset was just broken.
No, I said plug it in to a different port.
If any of you recognize that voice, that's Bevan. He's from our Thursday campaign, and he is Pixie's husband.
Yes, he is.
Or, Pixie, you're getting way more talented as a voice actress, and I'm just so proud of the places you will go.
I can just make a completely flawless male voice that sounds nothing like my own now.
Did you ever tune into Acorn Stream Daddy Stream, where I had to be a daddy?
I did, yes. I have heard you be a daddy.
It
many
was
times.
so bad. It was so bad doing the male voices. I wish I could be up to your talent.
It'll be funny once I actually do like better voice training, and like I'll meet people that don't know that I'm trans, and so like I'll just like be talking and they won't think of anything of it, and then I'll just be like, it's like, hey dude, how's it going? And they'll just like give me this look.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Hey.
That's
can we
my
do a toe
deep
joke
voice.
yet?
South Apple says, can we add daddy to the voices? Only if we make it 5,000 channel points.
5 million channel points.
And a baby.
So, for those, I think it's mostly just Pixie because I think Psyche knew ahead of time. We are doing, we have some Watch Together up again.
Oh, okay.
We have some friendly tunes on there that are acceptable.
Oh God, I'm gonna unmute it. I'm scared.
Well, nothing should be playing right now. I've spoken to the
Okay.
gatekeeper, aka Night Owl.
Who's this person in my chat calling us nerds? Who's this rude? I'm gonna ban whoever Swampy is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You should definitely be
They
banned.
sound like a nerd themselves.
Yeah, I only have 500 hours play of D&D on Roll20. It's kind of weak, you know. I got to tally up all my in-person hours too. Okay.
Then you gotta add in all the, Warhammer.
Oh, let me know when to unmute and switch over to watch together, by the way.
You're gonna watch together.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
And remember, you control your individual volume, but please don't skip to the end of the song on accident.
Hey, FD.
People don't do that.
Are we starting now?
We sure are.
Oh, God.
Unless anyone has complaints. We have things to get through today.
Could we not?
Yeah.
Merry
I
Christmas.
should probably
That's
open my character
promo.
sheet.
Oh yeah, I should do that too.
There's
I'm,
always that
yeah.
one. Oh yeah, characters.
I'm still working to get everything set up. We have like I'd say maybe like 60 to 70% of our stuff packed right now. So.
It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth
Yeah.
it, though.
Oh, my dog is so upset. What are you doing? What? What? Go ask your dad. I'm busy. Go.
I'm gonna say that to my cats from now on. Go ask your father.
Your father.
Character sheet. That's what I was trying to do before Lola decided she was gonna start eating my hand
It's
to
like-
get my attention.
It's like we've
Tasty
done this
hand.
for 2 years, you know, consistently. It's not like.
So, Wandering Six.
That's us.
When we had last left off, you guys had been exploring a particular lovely locale in the first layer of hell. That's not important though. Checking out a particular devil by the name of Gaunter, one that you had unknowingly made a deal with, and we're now trying to eliminate as a measure to not only do what you feel like is a good thing, eliminating a harmful devil, but also to get yourself out of that deal. You had made a few subsequent deals to get the information on his location. Your lovely tiefling sorcerer giving up a vial of her blood to the local leaders in Drilla in an effort to learn the location of this secret hideaway. You guys had had a terse encounter with Trinity's mother on the basis of lineage and how Trinity was going to carry on the family name, one way or another. After hunting down this kind of hideaway laboratory or dungeon, if you will, you guys had fought a few gatekeepers, had entered the building, and had immediately found yourselves lost in a tunnel made of bones, going in circles for a time, dealing with both noxious fumes and intense heat. You had made your way out of it into a crystal clear tunnel of mirrors. Mirrors which showed you alone in your most horrific possible nightmares. You had made your way through that tunnel and were heading down a simple stone passageway, faintly flickering torches to a hard brass door. Seeming to be made of like very thick level of brass. It's just sitting at the end of the hallway. And that was where we left off, so let's pick up there.
Any markings on the door?
No, it is completely clear of marking. It is just kind of existing. Let's actually go to...
I don't like this. I don't like this music change.
I don't like anything that just happened.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine.
Is there any traps connected to the door?
You may check for them if you'd like.
Absolutely, I would.
Make an investigation check.
Dog. Well, that's what I said. 19.
Okay. And then
Plus a D4. Wait, hold on.
I mean,
Plus a D4.
okay.
Okay, there we go. I picked up the D4. 23.
The hardest part of D&D chat. Okay. 23. You thoroughly check over the area kind of surrounding the door frame, the handle. You feel confident. You don't see any mechanisms nor glyphs. Just a slab of brass with a handle.
Yes, I'll open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys open the door.
And all die.
Yes, you do. You open the door and you see a stairway that goes downward, made out of stone.
Guess we just keep going.
Yeah, I can't see any other way.
Oh yeah, there's probably not any way out but through, you know, at this point.
We've already come so far.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just adjusting something.
I don't know him yet. He's taking away monsters. That's good.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he's
No.
doing.
That's
Yeah.
definitely what he's doing.
Yeah.
What
Roll
else
20
did
changed their stuff. There
It's
it
a
is.
sign. We don't fight anything.
There we go. Roll 20, put the Fog of War on like another tab.
Oh boy, Fog of War.
I
Brought
don't
their
think
pink
you need
cords.
it. I think you can just show us everything. I think it's fine.
Alright. Yeah, show you everything.
Yeah.
No, maybe don't show us everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Local DM bears all.
Beat me to it.
It's a picture of a werebear.
Oh, boo.
I love it.
So,
Oh, gosh, frickin'.
Oh, there I am. I was
you'll,
like,
if you
where am I
peruse
at?
over to roll 20, you
Mhm.
go down to the set of stairs. And you're in a very clean and almost sterile environment. There's a small kind of cubby, and as you look out here, you see what looks to be a lab of some sort. You see a long table full of various speakers and various containers holding liquids of all colors. You also see just books kind of strewn about the area. Would you like to enter this room?
That's such an obvious question.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna, but
You don't gotta
Listen,
ask.
at any point, you guys could just pull out your scroll and say "fuck this" and leave. I don't know. It's D&D.
Oh, we
You
do have
heard it,
spell
we
scatter
can-
here, don't
we-
we?
no, we do. She said we do.
No, I gave that to you. I remember giving
Yeah.
you. You have one.
Oh.
Hey, we can bounce before your mom does some crazy stuff.
Oh,
You, like,
we
'cause-
can.
Because Leon gave you one scroll of plane shift.
That's
So I-
right.
Or we could kill your mom because she can keep coming after you forever.
Oh.
But that might. But I don't know.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
want to think about the emotional ramifications and Dad and the killing. But if she stays alive, we'll discuss that later.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Let's keep going.
So
Yeah.
you guys can move. You should be able to move your own tokens here.
Meh. He goes into this locker room and
You see what looks like a waiting room almost, where people could sit.
he
Very
said,
undecorated. So say as
Before
you
I actually
guys
like
go-
walk into the room, I would like to make sure there's no like traps.
make an investigation check.
Another 18, which means another 19.
You are confident again that there are no traps here. The doorway is open, so there's no kind of like door jam to check or handle. But there
hear
you
anyone
do
in
check
the
for
room.
glyphs or any sort of like glyphs that you can see looking into the room. You do not see anything.
Do I hear anything?
No. This room is very, very silent.
Oh, hi.
How dare you like step on Trinity's tail?
So
well, I
you
would in
guys.
space first.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Normal politely waits.
So as you guys move into this room, you do notice another doorway here at the top, which hopefully it revealed right then.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. Yep. You notice a kind of these long series of tables. You see some of them with various organic parts. It looks like
Ooh.
kind of claws or carapaces of different creatures. You also see what looks to be. Actually, I'd like anybody that wants to make a medicine check.
On it.
Oh yeah, he is a healer, isn't he?
Oh, that's right.
21. You know, +7 to medicine.
Okay. So, you see 3 spots of interest. So over here in the little kind of vats that I just pinged, I say jars, you notice something that you automatically will assume is a brain of some sort. Another organ that to the untrained eye probably wouldn't be able to tell much, but it looks like the liver of something, not humanoid. Not human at least, or humanoid, because you've caught up on a lot of different people for various reasons. And a gourmet connoisseur of yourself. You don't actually recognize this. And the third one is a little bit easier to tell. It is a intestine still attached to some sort of stomach, it looks like. Something else you guys notice is there is, as you guys kind of get into the room, I will say that you do now hear kind of the faintest hum from over here at these vats. Kind of like a hum of almost like electricity, like almost like what an AC unit would make.
Roll to know what an AC unit is.
I mean, you're in hell. You gotta have AC.
That's true. That's true.
Just picture a bunch of halflings like casting ice spells constantly.
Put them in a metal box.
box.
That's
Yeah.
the AC unit. You know, Trinity and Irismar always think alike, which is concerning.
Remmel's gonna check out the vats.
Okay.
Fire
They're
was
like
metal.
fully enclosed, made out of metal. You
No.
can't really like see into them.
Can he like poke it? Is it hot?
No, it's actually cold.
AC, yeah.
Let the halflings out.
He wasn't like just somebody named AC. Like
Eh,
that's just their name. It's like, ah, yes, AC. I've heard of him. Must be smart.
Are there any like notes lying around or anything?
Looking around, it's interesting because normally when you guys have found labs or other things like that, you have found note.
We
There
have
is
found a lot of labs.
nothing here. You have found a lot of labs.
Yeah, we have actually. Huh.
There are no notes here.
Seems like someone didn't write things down on purpose almost. I wonder how secretive this
took him
is.
with him.
Oh, hey,
Maybe.
maybe they don't know how to write.
That's also possible. They
If
might have
someone
known we were
Made a
coming.
contract with him.
That's just an
Would
empty
think
space,
that-
right?
Let me see. Yes, it is an empty space.
Are these bats like cold to the touch?
Yes, they are cold to the touch.
And there's just like you said, there's just like pieces of people out
Yep.
on the tables and stuff.
They are
Something.
not humanoid. To ear as far as a keen eye, they look like potentially monstrous.
To my harmicist eyes.
Yes.
Do any of them look like spell components?
mean,
No,
to me-
nothing you recognize. Nothing any of the casters recognize as a component they would have used or heard of.
Oh, it's not humanoid flesh, no. It's not components for me.
Does it look like anything Monday might have eaten at one point?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, good to know.
What a question.
Are there any other
I feel like ears far would be just like, yes.
This is the only door.
Uh,
How
Time to
just
check
how
the
cold
door
is it
for
in this room
traps.
compared to other places?
Okay, what was the question? Sorry.
Just how cold is it in this room compared to other places? Am I coming through?
This is no,
Yeah,
I
I
heard
got
you.
you.
Sorry, I'm just thinking
Okay,
now.
okay.
It is cooler than outdoors by a lot, but it's still it's almost like it still has a hellish nature to it. At least in this room, it's still kind of so. Like if you say outside is a dry heat 115 or 110 or something like that, right? This is like a nice
Awful.
77.
Oh,
So
that
it's
sounds
like
nice.
normal summer opposed to going to Disneyland on the hottest world like
Ye-
record day
Exactly.
in California. Okay, cool.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm dumb. Roll a perception check for checking for traps.
I like that even better. I was
Okay,
gonna cast
now-
guidance on myself.
Trinity, what were you gonna say? While he's rolling.
would she have seen anything like this in hell before, or would this be like completely new and weird?
No, this is like more akin with some shit you guys have seen in the material plane. This is like very different. Your mom's like inner studies and such like that are not near as like clinical. This
Oh,
is
God.
like very, very much more of a scientist or a surgeon.
So with my plus 11 and my D4, I rolled a 16.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Impressive.
I rolled a
That is-
I rolled a 3.
That was like the lowest roll I've ever heard you get.
I know, right?
Oh, thank God none of you guys are pure rogues because you get reliable talent.
I know.
Oh, just wait. The next feat I take, I'm gonna get another expertise.
It's fine. It's fine. Every time you guys get stronger, that means I can get stronger. Okay, so you look over the door and you don't find anything that sticks out to you. Again, it's just a very standard door. This one, instead of made out of brass, it's steel. It's a double door with 2 handles.
Do I hear anything from the other side?
Just that faint hum.
Is there enough space to get a dagger in the bottom of the door and use it as like, a reflective surface to look into the other room?
No, there's not enough space for quite that.
Darn. My thieves' tool have little mirrors in them.
That's probably a lot smaller than a dagger. I could let you try that. I'd let you make a perception check with disadvantage.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Sure. You do it before you make the roll.
I don't re-roll the D4, do I?
No, the
okay.
D4 is just whatever one's the lowest. Roll a D4 for.
This dice is going to jail. Oh, 4 and a 3. So once again, this time though,
Ooh.
instead of a 16, thanks to that D4, it's an 18.
Ooh, it's pretty impressive for rolling a 3.
Yeah.
So, what you can make out of the room is you see several strange-looking cylindrical vats, kind of the same shape as the ones in this room, but instead of being made of steel, they're partially translucent. They emanate kind of this blue-green glow. It's hard. You can't really see what's inside of them from like this small of viewpoint, but you see several of them kind of in a circular pattern in the room. But other than that, you see a large empty chamber.
the door locked?
Nope, doesn't seem to be a lock on it.
Should we sneak in?
Yeah, we can go stealth.
Yeah, because we don't really know what's waiting us, you know?
Oh, I get the bad feeling that something real awful's in there.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be as quiet as we can. And hopefully see it before we see. Well, we're seen.
Okay. So you guys gonna gently and slowly open the door?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, stealthing.
All right, everyone make a stealth check for me.
I cast guidance on. I cast guidance on. Who's got guidance on Rimmel?
Woo, woo!
Woo!
Non-natural 20.
Nat
Very
20.
nice.
Self?
I'm gonna
Yep.
put it.
Nat
We all
20
can be
here
quiet.
too?
All right, the quiet crew over here.
Okay, all right. Not everyone can roll so well except me. This is just rude.
Well, you know,
Oh.
I'm rolling with America's ass, and every time you roll with America's ass, you get a 20 on the first go. That's the way it is.
Wait, so you're telling me that the person in like the plate armor has the highest stealth check modifier?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Doesn't your
God.
armor
Do you
get rid of the disadvantage on stealth?
It does, but
'Cause
my
it's like special armor?
like cat
Yeah.
stuff cancels it out.
Uh,
So I can never have advantage or disadvantage on stealth.
huh.
Oh, what
because I
is
already
this
have two
room?
canceling out.
What is this? No one noticing what he just unveiled?
What?
Well, don't worry
This looks
about
like a boss room. I don't like it.
It does look like that's the entire map, so you know.
No.
The music hasn't changed yet.
No.
So you guys
Ready for layer
very
actions?
quietly sneak into the room, and now that you're in it, you have a ears for kind of you get a better view of things. I'm gonna actually move you guys into the room. Bella here.
Lord, that's
us.
obviously.
The door
Looking
closes.
into each of these vats, it's kind of like the glass itself seems like it's almost of a greenish hue, but
Also
inside there is a faint blue color, and it's kind of this. It's like a swirling liquid. It's never quite like a solid shape. It's always kind of fluid, but occasionally you guys will. And the first time it happened, you kind of like you shut your eyes and like we're like, okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. But then it happened again, and you look at each other, all of you. You see faces.
Huh.
I mean, yeah, we're looking at each other.
No, I think he means faces that aren't ours.
Oh,
You
Oh,
see
wow.
faces inside the vats.
oh, that's
You see faces and then somewhat like a hand sometimes, and then it just kind of swirls back into the liquid.
Do any of them look familiar?
No, huh?
that's good.
Okay, this reminds me of this guy Hercules I knew once.
What?
God.
What happens if I tap the glass?
Please don't tap the glass. Please.
Tap
you-
it, Earthstar, don't tap
Can
it.
I roll to stop him?
You tap the glass, and nothing happens.
Can't tap the glass at aquariums, but you see the floating people, and you know. God.
You guys, you do see kind of this ring on the ground and a large chunk of this glass again. This chunk is glowing, and then the rings on the ground are also glowing.
Is there something in here?
You kind of go to look at it. This one does not seem to have any swirling in it. It is just kind of a glowing light. And as you get closer to it, you notice that this has it's the same style of hum, but much louder. Not like droning on where it's like hurting your ears by any means, but it's a consistent noise that is heard all throughout the room.
Is there any I guess, research notes again or anything, or like readouts?
No. As you guys kind of look out through here, there seems to be um these kind of cylindrical ports that have hoses that like these pipes that go into the ground. And they are making noise of like kind of running energy through them, but there's no real readouts on them or anything like that. There are dials, but it's just kind of a singular dial on each of them that looks like a volume dial almost. Like there's a left to right, and they're all turned right now. The tubes, kind of these vats that you see sprinkled around the room themselves, they do have tubes entering into twice, just like on the map, into the back of them. They, other than that, they have no readouts on them, no dials. They are just closed and sealed and have this amorphous liquid.
How long has it been since we entered here? Because we know he's coming back in, what, a day now?
Yeah, you guys had about a day until you knew for sure he'd be back. I would say with how you guys traveled and everything, you guys have, we'll go on record for timekeeping sake. You guys had 1 day and 12 hours from your arrival at the hideout. You guys have spent so far about, well, none of you have keen mind, so you feel like you've spent a couple hours.
I know we were getting pretty tired.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys have been awake for a while.
Do you need to
You're
take
not-
a rest?
You're
Yeah.
not on exhaustion yet, but
we're
you
close.
are getting closer.
Now seems like a good time to. There's no other doors out of this chamber, just the one.
There is, yes, just the one over here.
Should we see what's
Oh.
in there? Maybe it'll be safer unless there are a bunch of bodies.
Wait, where's the other door? I don't see. I can't see it. Oh yeah, not a fan of this room.
I would like you guys all to make perception checks.
Music to my ears. This dice is working much better.
Oh, I can certainly try.
I really hope I end up rolling well during the battle, because so far it's not looking good. It's not looking good tonight.
What even is my perception? That's what it is.
Okay. Irisfar and Flame. You look over, and as you guys are just kind of, you still have kind of just stepped into the room to this far, I would say. Unless you guys, well, no, Remmel moved up to here. Did anyone else move around?
I'd have just at least been
Um,
circling the room.
I think
Yeah.
Observing.
Monday would have stayed by Remmel, just kind of, keep him in arm's reach.
Yeah. Vel would probably also be kind of circling the room.
Yeah, I'm just sort of orbiting the outside. I'm not going to the middle.
You guys notice as these two crack just so faintly. Did you almost like you didn't hear it at first? You kind of like heard a crack, and then you like look over, and then it is. You kind of look, and you have about you have like a couple seconds to react, and then all of you hear as 6 of them, everyone except for this one and this one, crack, and the glass just shoots out.
Oh, can Remmel cast haste on Monday?
You can, but after that, I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Did I cast haste last time?
Yes.
Yes.
If these things
As-
don't burn to fire, I swear to God.
As 6 spectral figures in various armors made out of light blue energy step out of these vats.
That's not good.
You did say roll for initiative, right?
I did.
Okay.
Let's make sure we separate the initiative numbers. I'm on my big boy.
Yeah, the 19 is the start of. Checks
Done,
deck
that's
score.
Okay, so this one is the start of initiative, the one with the eyeball under it.
Okay.
Spells have I used? Oh, that's what didn't reopen back up. Was my
Let
phone's
me
health and spells.
bring up my notes.
Only down to one spell slot. That's not bad, actually.
Good luck with all the eyes.
I know.
Right
Oh.
now, it's just in it.
Okay.
Well, no, hold on. I got an eye. There's an eye.
I hate
You
the
under
eyes.
yours.
I hate the eyes. I hate them so much.
All
Is that how you
right.
spell initiative?
Not at all.
Hold on.
I spelled it like 2 messages below it.
Wait, no.
5 for them.
Oh, because you put the. Okay.
Yeah, if you get rid of the L and the A, then like I gave you an I to work with.
But I can't.
One of them has a dog. Run!
You have a dog, though.
Oh, I
One of them is a
do. I'll
dog.
summon her.
It
That's
would've
right.
22. And then Remel's at 21.
There just needs to be a T in between what you put.
Yeah.
Stream, if you're wondering what's going on, they
But
are
I
reacting
can't get rid of that.
and trying to spell initiative in a Discord call.
Well,
We're
it
trying to
was
spell with
right in my
emojis.
head, but I just can't put something there because of the I that was put down.
What'd you roll
Oh,
for
I can get rid of
Thescar?
it. There you go.
Thescar's not here.
Oh yeah, Thescar's gone. Forgot about that. We
I'm
killed
saying
it.
instead of your L, I can give you an I. That's what I'm saying.
And then Flame rolled an
I don't.
11.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I just need a T, which I can't do. So.
Okay.
Oh, I can give you a
and
T as well.
then- Wow. Okay.
There you go.
Bad wow.
Alrighty. And then
I don't like this guy. He looks like he can do magic.
why would you think that?
What's wrong with magic users?
Nothing with our team.
Okay.
There. Initiative.
All other magic users must die.
There you go.
Monday, you okay there?
Yes, I always talk like this.
Oh.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Is that her daddy voice?
Yes.
No, please.
There we go. Oh wow. Okay, that's even worse than I thought it was. LOL. For you. Okay.
Monday, you're hasted, by the way, for the next minute.
Nice. Thank you. Let me put a little icon
Hmm.
on me. I'll put a lightning bolt because
Then
I'm fast.
Lightning bolt.
I
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
am concentrating, so.
All right. So, starting with the top of the order. Monday.
Are you supposed to see turn order over here?
Yeah. Is it up there? Initiative order?
No,
Nope.
it's a
No,
blank.
it's empty.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
You might have it on the GM layer only, so we can't see it.
Okay, let me look. Turn order. How do Sword options. There is no option to put it on a different layer.
You might not have revealed it to us. I guess we
Is it
all have
visible
it
now?
open though.
Yeah, I can
You
see it.
Get rid of it and add it back.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
actually
do
gonna
that. It might be a little glitch, you know.
There now?
Oh,
No.
Nope.
Here, let me try something.
Well, it's okay if you guys can't see it, because I'll just tell you when your turn is.
Yep, nope, didn't do anything. All right, well, then I'm gonna take my turn.
Yeah.
Monday goes into a rage, and then moves right here, and starts swinging at this friend right here. And
Okay.
I'm gonna give 3 attacks because I'm hasted.
All right.
So let's have some fun. Okay, first one is going to be a 18 to hit.
18 just barely hits.
Okay, good to know. All right, so that's gonna be. Gotta find my D12. I'm not used to having this set of dice. This is my D12. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18 slashing damage. And then it's going to be 9 radiant damage for that first hit.
Okay.
Ooh, this one probably won't hit then. Rolling low today. It's only a 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. And last one. This will definitely hit. That's going to be a 29.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
All right. That is 4, 5, 6, 11. That's just going to be 14 damage on the second hit.
Okay.
God, I'm really glad at 29 hits. really, really glad.
Yeah, well, you know an 18 hits, and an 18 just barely hits. So
I don't like that at all.
keep that
I
in
mean,
mind,
these look like the
everybody.
beefier boys.
They do look like the beefy boys. So.
Beefy
They're,
boys.
they're a little beefy.
All right,
Yeah,
well
just
that
a little
is
beefy.
that is my
Are
turn.
these pictures, similar to what?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have 2 of them that seem to be heavily armored, another 2 that seem to be almost in no armor but wielding large, heavy weaponry. One that is wielding a bow, and then another that seems of an arcane type.
I don't like the arcane guy.
Why not? What's wrong with him? So that brings us to Remel.
That's me. All right. So
Mario.
Ramel, myself, am going to cast.
Never heard that spell before.
Yeah, it's very unique sounding.
I made it myself.
Oh no, is it another grease spell?
Well, there's a guy. Oh, shit, real quick. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting a lot of natural 20s. So he's freaking out because there's a guy right in front of him, and he can't move because of that. So he's just gonna go and cast Blight at its level.
Okay.
That is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
This guy. Tell me what you get.
Okay.
I forgot how intense the screaming on this track is.
Just 17. Yep, 17.
Minus a d4.
Go ahead and roll the d4.
Cool. That's minus 3. So
So 14.
it works. So yes, that is 8d8 necrotic. Oh no. Necrotic damage. We'll see how this goes. What? Where is that dice? Oh, there it is. This other one's this. Okay, let's. Okay. Whew. That's 40 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. That's
All right. The necrotic energy waves over him, and as they've stepped out of those tubes, their spectrality has become. They've become a lot less transparent. They look much more solid. Still with this kind of blue haze and glow to them, but they've all kind of formed these distinguished looks to them. Two in heavy plate armor, wielding spears. Two wielding what appear to be some sort of heavy like axe. One with a bow and kind of lighter looking armor, the two with axes not looking like they're armored at all, and then one in robes with a staff. So the necrotic energy kind of rushes over, and it does look like it was hurt by it. You were kind of concerned at first that maybe necrotic wouldn't work on something so spectral, but you were happily met with that.
thank goodness.
Do I get an undead vibe from these guys?
You get a not alive vibe. They're very odd. They're not like any undead you've ever encountered before.
That my next move might be either really good or really bad. Also, can I get like an HP for everyone real quick? I haven't updated mine.
Oh God.
Oh,
Like just
did
like
the turn order pop up for you? Oh my gosh, it pops up the NPCs. Whatever turn order. Here, you know
I
what?
think I'm at 60 health.
do you just want to put like your current and max? Because I don't think I have everyone's updated online.
Yeah, I can
Just
type
if
that
you want to
here.
type it in the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just having to re-add literally everyone. That's Boosie. I'll have to know that for future. I'll just do that in between sessions. To delete everyone out and then add everyone back in, basically. So that leads us to Irisfar.
All right. I'm hoping this works. I'm gonna step here, then here. Double check ranges. I'm then going to turn undead.
Okay.
You have so much to live for.
Each undead that can see or hear me, which is everyone into 30 feet, must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Are there any saving throws to be made?
That's a good way of uncovering that. Let me think for a second.
Oh my God, is Monday technically undead?
No,
No, just resurrected.
she is resurrected.
That's just Rimmel,
Rebel
actually.
Yeah.
and Monday
Yeah.
are both technically
We just
zombies.
run away from Irisfar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not dead, don't worry.
There's a difference between like holy intervention returning you to the lands of the living and like undeath.
Pretty gray though.
Tomato, tomato, you know.
What's
Rebel
a little
is a
undeath?
zombie.
What's a little undeath between friends? You know.
We
Exactly.
were undead.
Clerics are just
Same
goody
undead.
goody necromancers, you know.
I mean, I
There's a
do
lot-
have animate dead.
I mean, if we're talking like old rules, before all healing spells used to be like necromancy.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just the way it was. Like
Huh.
if you're
Well,
healing
even
someone,
still,
it was
like-
necromancy.
Even still,
Another evocation.
Mhm.
Which is even weirder.
It is weirder, I
me.
think. I prefer necromancy personally.
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes more sense to me.
I should just go towards necromancy more because every cleric I play, I just don't heal no one. Like,
Well, isn't
It's
Revivify
weird.
a necromancy spell? Like straight up
What is?
Revivify?
Revivify, yeah. Like every resurrection spell is necromancy.
Yeah, and then just straight healing is just evocation.
Yeah, it used to be that it was like all necromancy, and then they
That's
decided
why
to
they
make a
changed it.
distinction.
Okay. So they do. There are wisdom saves
Ravens.
to be made.
so they are undead. Okay.
Okay.
They must pass a 15.
Okay, 17 on him. 20.
Roll lower.
No.
It wasn't a question.
This is weird, y'all.
Okay. Okay. So
Yawning already.
I know it's pretty boring.
It's so dark outside now.
It
and
is.
like
Right.
It's so
Right.
dark.
I love hate
The
it.
sunset at 5:02 p.m. here.
Yeah.
It's
Guess
like
this
just so
is the-
dark,
the-
and it makes me so tired.
So
Right.
these
What is
two
this?
And then I
over
get the
here-
zoomies at 1 p.m. a.m. 1 a.m.
It is the solstice in like 7 hours. That might explain part of the why it's so dark so early.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
So-
It is.
These two, they suddenly get a little bit more solid again, and you see the face of a human man and then an elvish female, and they look in pain.
And are they turned?
They are turned, so on their
Okay.
turn they will flee you.
Yep, and it lasts for a minute until we deal damage to them. So
Mhm.
we can leave those guys alone for a minute. The only action they can take is the, dash and dodge if there's nowhere to run.
Mhm.
So once they hit the walls, they pretty much have to
They're
dodge.
just gonna be in the corner dodging.
Yeah,
Which two?
the two. Yeah,
Oh,
we could ignore those guys for a
the two by
flat
me.
minute.
Okay. Cool.
So, after your turn,
Oh, I still have a bonus action.
yes, I know. What
Let's
would you
get
like
the-
to do for your bonus action?
Yeah, the tried and true spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Mr. Just gonna go ahead and summon him. Right. Let's just go right here
Okay.
and go ahead and attack Mr. Beefy Boy.
Mr. Beefy Boy.
Non-nat 20.
That'll hit.
Damage. It's 11 force, I believe. I can remember. Yes,
it's
11
forced.
force.
Okay. All right. Still standing, but he's looking pretty rough. All right, and now it goes to the mage-looking one. So what shall he do? Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Quick. It's more fun if you guys can see it.
He's gonna fireball.
Wait, Wait, but I haven't attuned to my ring of fire resistance yet.
What
Oh,
are
sounds
you
like a Bruno
doing?
problem.
What are
He's
you
throwing
doing?
a
What?
fireball.
Are you freaking
Uh,
kidding
I need
me?
you all to make dexterity saving throws except for Flame.
Oh yeah.
Do I?
That
I
is
mean,
you as
you're,
well.
you're
Yeah,
resistant to fire, so
yeah, you're already resistant to fire, so it's fine. I'm sure it won't be that much damage.
I rolled 8 twice.
Can I get advantage on my roll?
That's fine. I'll
Nope.
take it. I'll take it. That's fine.
I'm gonna mark a little a picture on him for Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
So next time he rolls, Tides of Chaos is gonna go off.
Okay. I didn't even roll that high. Alright, so whatever it was, so it says DC again. No, it's not that bad. And Vela.
she has
Okay.
evasion there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Vela takes no damage because Vela made the save. Oh, so you guys did so well. Monday's the only one that takes full damage.
That's fine. I can take it.
So Monday takes 27 points of fire damage, and then the rest of you take 13, and then Vela takes none.
And
Do I take
Dixie
half
takes
13?
6.
Yeah, Trinity will take 6.
Okay.
And then he actually takes a step back. I'm gonna take a step forward, and he wraps his staff against the vat.
Don't the
Don't
people
like that.
do his people have to make?
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Don't like that one bit.
nope.
How many points
He
did Monday
actually-
take again?
Incinerates this one in the process.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Frat Pal.
he's a crappy friend.
I mean, once a sorcerer, always a sorcerer. Sometimes it happens.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
He
I-
does
Yeah.
actually
Hi,
hurt
guys.
this one inadvertently.
You know, I mean,
That was
friendly
not
fire
how-
happens.
I want to go on the record and say that was not metagaming. He's always gonna throw a fireball. So this one is no longer, because when they get hurt, they revert back or they get another attempt to save. And it says or until it takes any damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It does take full damage though. So that one took 27 points. Yeah, that's what his turn is. He wraps that. And then okay, good to know for that. So then we take us to Vela's turn. Vela is going to what is Vela gonna do? I guess Vela's just gonna come up here and whack this guy with the good old monk trifecta.
Flurry of
Oof.
blows.
Just the 2 strikes in the bonus action. No flurry this time, at least. A 1-2 and a 10. I believe a 10 with the stats is like a 14 plus 16, which hits. So at least one of them hit.
Should be more than 16, shouldn't it? Oh wait, no, you start at 10. I'm staring at her dex looking at 14. Never mind.
So that's 7 points of damage. Also, did I already get through all of the actual combat songs? Or is this one that accidentally slipped into combat when it's not? And that's all that Vela's gonna do for now. Yeah. which will bring us to me trying to still be secretive here. This guy's turn. And he gets to run away and go over here. He is dashed into this corner. Actually, probably here, as far away as he can get from Irisvar. And now it is Flame's turn.
Cool. There's this mage. Right?
Yes.
Yes, that is
Where
mage.
is that?
Chess, that's his mage.
A 16 to hit?
A 16 does hit.
No, 16. 8 damage.
Okay.
Second hit. 18, which will hit. For 8 more damage, that's 16 total. And 28, which better damn well hit.
Yeah.
For 10 more damage, so 26 total.
Okay, 26 total.
And correct me if I'm wrong, we have not taken a long rest since the last time we took a
That's the
short
rest.
rest, right?
Yeah, we took a short rest.
Okay, do I get my thingy back? Refresh on rest. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna action surge because I need this mage on. I'll attack twice more. That's a nat 20.
All right.
The 4 on the die, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14 more. So we're up to 40.
Okay. Oh, 40 total between all the attacks. Okay.
Yeah. And then one more. 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah, that's a 2 on the die.
We don't try. 12 missed.
Okay. Nice kind of growl.
All right. He looks
How's our pal looking?
pretty miffed, but not as hurt as he might have hoped for.
I have my weapon is magical.
Mm-hmm. He's not like it's
Okay.
not like he's resisting the damage necessarily. He just maybe has more HP than you expected.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm gonna continue wailing. That's it for me.
All right.
Man, a magic user with AP. HP, imagine.
I mean, I'm magic user. I've got some good HP.
You're a cleric. You're a cleric. It doesn't count.
Cleric rogue.
Pixie, I didn't know that you've seen that show.
Clerics
I
are
saw
real.
what you
I
shared in
love
chat.
that show.
Yes.
Bumpy and Bubby Cat.
Cleavage.
Cleavage. Cleavage.
Yes. Sorry.
What's happening?
Freaking love being Puppycat.
Yes.
All right. It is now Trinity's turn.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get to break out the fire again. All right.
Is this room flammable?
Hey, I mean, we've already tested it out with
The
Fireball.
vents
What's
were
it?
full of methane gas.
Oh yeah.
I guess
That's how I really killed you guys.
Oh, Jesus. The biggest
Two
Well, I guess
fire
the
years
other one who would
of
set
all.
off the.
God.
Pretty good, because his fireball would have set off, you know.
And I
the
know
room.
that fire works on them because their friend hurt them. I'm so happy.
I would love to see you shoot off a fireball in here. It'll go well.
No, that's not happening.
Please don't.
It's gonna turn out that they're only not resistant to friendly fire.
Oh my God! Don't give him ideas, Pixie.
I'm sorry.
What would you like to do, Trinity?
God, there's so many fire spells. It's like Christmas for Trinity. It's been so long. Oh, which one? I could do this. I could. Let's go with Scorching Ray to the guy to my right.
Okay.
Go for the mage.
So go ahead and roll all three of them going to him.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Okay,
no.
go
2 to him, 1 to the one by Vela.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit for the first two to the heavily armored guy next to you.
First one's a 19.
Okay, that hits.
It better. All right, let's see. The next one is 18.
Also barely hits.
All right, fellas. 12.
Miss.
Okay, I'm sorry, Vela. So 2 scorching rays to the
Be
armored
4d6.
dude. 4d6 total? Okay.
Yes.
It's almost like I should have my dice ready to go.
Bah.
There. Who's prepared for these things? Okay. Total is 8 plus 7, so 15?
Okay.
Yeah.
15 points of fire damage. He
Here's a
looks.
feat for you, Trinity.
Oh. Oh no. I probably should have moved away first.
I mean, you still have movement.
I'm gonna move away. Over
Move
next
yourself?
Monday. Monday will save
That's a
me.
nice little. That's a nice little unit you guys have right there.
It's like
It'd be
a
shame if
phalanx,
there was
you
anything
know?
that was a cone.
Protect the president, but we're all the president.
Protect the Republic.
I was planning to like run over to you when my turn happened. So I mean, this works too. By ear is far. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be trying to get out of here, so we're not all in a group. But
Yeah.
as long as you know the squishy sorcerers aren't completely alone.
Oh my god.
All right. So,
And real quick, it's been a long time since I've done this, but summoning Lola is an action itself. It's not a bonus thing I can do.
as far as I remember, it is an action to summon your dog.
Okay, so I'll just save that for later.
No, it's a bonus action.
Is it?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
summoning
Yep.
her!
I was like, I was
Lola!
about to Google it.
Yep, Hound of Illumin. As a bonus action, you can spend 3 Sark points to summon your Hound of Illumin. Target
Oh, I'm
one creature
doing it.
within 120 feet.
Make
So
sure,
mark
by the
off
way, you
that
have
you-
10 sorcerer points total.
I don't think I've used
Mark off
a
that you
bunch.
use 3.
Okay. Well, I haven't been
There's
able to
your-
use fire. It's just been little dinky
Where are you
That's
summoning her?
right next to me for now.
Your corgi of ill omen.
Is she a
Um,
corgi? Is that what we decided on?
I mean, that's what my
I
dog
was-
Lola
it was
is.
the, it was
we
the first
did,
one I
didn't we?
found.
That's alright. This little.
I was imagining like a real hellhound.
You know, I might commission this from you, Swampy. A little hellhound corgi.
That would be hilarious.
So
if-
cute.
If it helps, my dog Lola, she is part corgi. But she's a buff corgi because she's a corgi dachshund German Shepherd lab. So she's black with a cookies and cream tummy, and she's buff.
Oh, dang.
So these two, the one next to Vela and the one over here, are going to scream gutturally in, some would say, in a rage.
Oh,
And they're
God.
gonna move forward. And then they're
Wait.
gonna.
The turn order might change because you have to roll initiative for the Hound of Illumin immediately.
So roll initiative for that, Trinity.
And it uses the dire wolf
Oh,
statistics.
okay. Let me roll
Okay.
her initiative.
I think is actually the player's handbook.
Is her initiative just a straight roll, or do I put a bonus?
No, there will be a
Um,
dex for it.
Direwolf, I believe, is a +2,
So I got 17,
double
so she's
Yeah,
a
plus 2.
19.
so 19. Okay.
She's got a better initiative than I do. What the heck?
And she's got temporary HP equal to half your social level, so 5 temp HP.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So that being said, Irisvar, does an 18 hit you?
Ties my AC, so that
So yes.
that is a hit. Yeah.
So it hits you all 3 times,
Jesus.
because that was the lowest of them.
Suddenly,
Alrighty.
I feel like I'm gonna be in pain.
So
What creature are you gonna target the hound with? Because you have to do that as well.
I
You set a target for him.
Yeah, I was gonna have it. Well, I guess I'll have the Hellhound attack the magic user by flame, by her over here. Because I don't know how
You
well
can
they would
summon-
do against the heavy. Hmm?
You can summon him on the other side then. You can summon the hellhound right next to him.
Oh, I didn't have to summon him next to me? Or
No, it's
her?
within 120 feet of you.
Oh, okay. Would it be okay if I retroactively did that, or do you want me to just...
That's fine.
Okay, okay. It's been so long since I used her in combat.
Could have also actually just
Ears.
walked through the tunnel.
What do you do? Ears for you take 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Still hurts, but you said 26.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. How about that? I'll have to keep that in mind. And then the one attacking Vela. Hits twice. 9. So Vela takes 21 points of damage. And then so Vela's 29 down. Okay. Got that marked for Vela. Alright, now we move on to at least one of them gets to go. The Knights. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oops. Oh well. He's gonna move up because he didn't like getting attacked by Trinity. And make 2 spear attacks. Oh yeah, those are both hit. Oh yeah, we need to get the right dice for you because it's a different dice than that other one was. Okay, Trinity, you take 17 points of piercing damage as he just slowly walks over to you and as a thunder strike with his spear, kind of hitting you with the back of it, and it catches you in the gut, knocks your breath out of.
Well,
out for a
Hellish
moment.
Rebuke, so I mean...
Okay.
I finally get to use it!
Dex saving throw. That's a 12, so that's a fail. So go ahead and roll your full 2d10.
Ooh, this is a good D10. Okay. 14.
14.
14 fire.
All right.
And I took 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, as this creature finishes its turn, you guys hear another crack. And then from the middle of the room, shooting out of the glass, a behemoth, some sort of monstrosity, teeth gnashing, arms massive, covered in plates of iron and these tubes with the same bluish color liquid, shoots out of the ground.
It's fine.
Does Rimmel say this in character, or is this Swampy?
Nope, it's Rebel.
Rimmel just sees this huge behemoth. You liar! You liar!
He's
It
just
is not
repeating
fine.
it and just staring.
Oh my god!
Breaks out of the ground, and then he's initiative 23. So he's at the
Okay, looks
top.
like we finally got a challenge. All right, be good times.
You would.
Alright.
You
And
would.
then
Oh, I
he's
would.
gonna take
You
his
would.
turn.
Oh, I would.
Gonna have to stop Monday from asking it out.
Oh, hey, I do like the cut of its jib, but you know, it looks like it might not be a good cuddler, which definitely takes it down on the list now.
Not enough fur. You know, that's it. Not enough.
Oh yeah, definitely needs to be furry, you know. Gotta make sure you got your fur quote up.
Okay.
As as we all discussed, the two genders are fighty and furry, and fleshy and
Yeah.
magic-y.
So he's gonna make one smash attack on Monday and one on Trinity.
Oh, hey, bring it.
First one on Monday is a 23 to hit,
Mhm.
and then Trinity is a 19. So that hits both of you. Okay, Monday, you take 10 points after reduction,
Okie doke.
and Trinity. So it's 19 points.
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you at 18 health, Trinity?
I have 21 health.
My math is wrong somewhere.
I feel like we should keep taking out the small ones.
And that's going to be his turn. So that goes back up to Monday. Rimmel on deck.
Okay. I'm what I'm gonna do, well, no, I guess I'll stay here to help kind of maybe make sure Trinity's not the only target on this side directly next to both these fellas.
Thank you.
All three of these fellas. I'll stay flanked for that purpose.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna wail on the big friend here. So let's get going. Oh, I do want to do one thing. I would like to use zealous presence. Before I start swinging, I let out a divine energy infused battle cry. Up to 10 other creatures of my choice within 60 feet that can hear me gain advantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn. So.
Okay. So for the next round, basically.
Yeah, basically this full next round, everybody that is on our team has advantage because I don't think this room is bigger than 60 feet. So.
Oh hell yes.
All right, so yeah, everybody has advantage, no matter who you are or where you are or what you're doing. All right. Ooh, first one might not hit. That's not a great roll. Before I actually tell you what this roll is, I'm gonna recklessly attack because this is my first hit, so I'm gonna take a roll to go again. Try to get better than that. That's better. Okay, so to hit this guy, I'm doing a 19.
19?
Yeah, on the big boy.
Let me double check that. That will hit.
Okay, perfect. I imagine the first one would not have. I only rolled a 3. It's probably not good. Okay. So that's gonna be 7, 8, 9, 14. So that's 17 slashing damage. And then
Okay.
that's going to be 9 radiant damage. Or no, correction. Not 9. 11 radiant damage. And then my second attack.
Fucking barbarians.
It's gonna be a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And only rolled a 2 on the die for my damage, so that's gonna be 4, 9, 10, 12. 12 damage.
Okay.
Slashing. And then my last hit, because I am hasted, it's going to be that's definitely gonna hit. That's gonna be a 28 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 11, 14 damage.
Okay. So another.
And that's it for me. I guess I'm just gonna stay here. I'll take the hits and stay flanked.
All right. Okay. That brings us to a Remillion.
All right. So. He goes there, and then he's gonna cast. How rough is this boyo looking?
Not very. He's
Can I
hurt,
cast
but he doesn't.
Blight at 5th level.
Okay.
That is a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Blight. Con save. We all know that magic users are very good at that. 12. I will also say, interesting note of fact, this one has kind of a facial shape of a dragonborn, and the way they're casting magic feels very, very familiar to Remel and Trinity. Also, what about Wild Magic Surge?
No, yeah, it's going off now.
Okay, okay.
And
Does it also
only
feel
goes up
familiar
once.
to me?
I mean, it looks kind of like how Trinity and Remel do their magic.
Oh, okay.
So that's
well,
a
not- never
57.
mind.
Did you say 57?
Yes.
Okay, so 57 points of damage.
No, it was 57 on the Wild Magic Surge.
Oh, never mind. Look, I would have given it to you.
No,
John.
it's 57 points of damage.
Okay,
I think I
so
should
for the
roll
next
that.
minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Wait, read that again?
Anything that has not been being worn or carried by somebody else or yourself that you touch that is flammable bursts into flame. So, like, if you found a book that wasn't being carried by anybody else already and you touched it, it would burst into flame.
Whoop, all right. So
No touchy for the next minute for Remel.
Wait. So are these inanimate objects, or can we have the kid go touch a creature?
No, I mean, yeah.
Like,
It always says worn or carried. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, you
technically
could
wear
carry a
to
person.
yourself.
I mean,
But
You can
is a
certainly
person-
try.
Is an enemy wearing itself?
technically, what is the soul versus the body? I mean, you could argue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Traveling
We're
Wandering
all
Six.
just
We're going to
skin
talk
suits.
about
We're all just skin
the
suits.
relationship between body and soul.
Oh god.
that's 44 points of damage.
No, it's 57. What do you mean?
Huh? So, what was the blight damage? I'm sorry if I missed that.
44.
44. Okay.
Party far.
And that was to our Meiji boy. Okay. So,
Taking
he
Wild
does
Magic.
look hurt now. Looks very perturbed. Seemed like he was very
Okay.
in control feeling, and he looks aggressively over at you now.
Oh, well, I can't move anymore. I moved all this way to see him. Oh.
Where did you go? Who are you underneath?
I'm not underneath
No.
anyone. I'm right here.
Oh, sorry. I was so zoomed in I didn't see you. Okay, so that takes us to Iris for our turn now.
Want to go for another round of turn undead?
You can use your second.
I'm debating. I think I'm gonna go for another round of turn undead.
Okay. I will just lead with this guy is definitely different than the rest.
I figured that.
Okay, so turn undead on all of them again. Alrighty. So that means I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. Okay. So I want that guy. And they need to be to 15 wisdom.
And no, there's no. Not that I'm seeing, there's no save. I can double check that.
The
If
Huh?
they're immune for 24 hours, I don't believe so, but I have to double check that.
Hold on.
Because that is a good
Terran
point.
specific in it, and it can't really move space. It also can take actions.
Yeah, it doesn't say on here if there's
no.
a limit.
No, no immunity.
Cool.
Like the limit is just how many times you can channel divinity.
Yeah, which is
Gotcha.
2 for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that one first. And then your 15 is your spell save, right?
Yes.
Wow. I wish I would have rolled that earlier. Okay, so that one passes. Okay. So these two fail. This time this one kind of morphs and you see actually a tiefling looking figure. Trinity, you look over and you see what looks to be kind of a very kindly looking half orc. And then just both of them look like their expressions are pained. Okay.
And
Uh,
bonus
what else are you gonna do?
action,
Mm.
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word as a 4th level spell. So that means everyone heals DMD4. Ooh, max.
24?
Was that 24?
Hang on, I'm still adding. So right now it's at 11 that everyone heals. Plus
Which word?
everyone heals 19 points.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank God.
Ooh,
that's
thank you.
exactly what I needed.
I will take as much as I can get.
And I heal an additional 6 because Life Cleric.
All right, you moving at all, or are you good?
I am actually gonna move. He can't take reaction, so I can easily just move around him.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it brings us to Trinity's Doge.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm gonna have Lola attack the magic user next
Okay.
to her.
Use a fight
And
deck.
yes, I believe that's what she has. I have this pulled
Yep.
up.
Yep.
For
You can make it with
Hellhound.
advantage.
Oh, nice. And I think that's 1d8 for her.
You have to see if it hits
yeah.
first.
Yeah, I have to see if it hits first with advantage. Thank God it's with advantage because the first roll was a 1. The next roll was a 17.
Okay. Also, it's using the direwolf stat block, correct? Am I
Yep.
missing? It's
I
2d6
think so.
then.
Oh,
2d6
2d6.
plus
Okay,
3.
okay. Plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, it might be knocked prone. Hell yeah.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay, so 10 points of damage. Your shadowy hound bites into it, and it's a strength saving throw. That's a 16. Okay, so it passes that. And then, are you just keeping it right there?
Yeah, I'll just keep her there.
Okay. All right, it is Magi Boa's turn. What does he want to do?
Who wants to do the Tata life for the next 6 seconds?
Obviously.
Take it back now, yo. one hop this time.
Cone ability.
Hands full of bees. Hands full of bees.
This reminds me of the Swarm Keeper Ranger now. There's a Ranger class where you can have a swarm of bees.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, I read like just the cutest thing. I think it was on Twitter or Tumblr. It was this person who had come out as non-binary to their dad, and their dad was having trouble, remembering to, use they them pronouns, and so they're like, well, just imagine me as a swarm of bees, and it actually helped. And then someone in the response was like, NB. The NB in non-binary stands for numerous bees.
I
Amazing.
love it so
Amazing.
much.
That's good.
So yes, I cannot take credit for that, but I just thought it was super funny and very cute. What a way to help your dad remember.
That is the cutest way I've ever heard someone be described as a swarm.
Yes.
Isn't there a spell for necromancer where they can just like have a swarm of insects?
Insect plague?
Yeah.
Yeah, that exists. 15. Clerics can use it too, I think.
Yeah.
Monday,
Here's
does
far
15
enough.
hit you?
It does
Roll
not.
again.
No.
Okay. But a 18 will hit Trinity. And then Remo will definitely get it by 23. He's going to cast Scorching Ray.
He doesn't. He just decides not to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing the
So-
touch slide.
Yep.
Remember?
What do clerics know that I missed?
Trinity takes 4 points of
Slide to
damage,
the
Insect Plague. And
They all
Your
should have
hands.
the touch
Rem will
slide.
take 6 points of fire damage. So, nothing crazy.
It's okay. Your eyebrows will grow back eventually. It's fine.
Said 6 and
It's like
4.
the rest of your year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bella's going to make her strikes. Okay, so just
I
twice.
love this song.
Is that with advantage?
Why would Bella have an advantage?
'Cause
Oh,
Monday's
the war
awesome.
cry. I'll reroll the second one, or the one that was missed. I rolled a 1. I'll reroll to see if there's any crits. No crits. Oh no, wait, there's one crit. Cool. So it becomes 10 plus. So 15 points of damage. Let me make sure of something. Oh no, it's still the last level of it being. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So 15 points of damage onto that guy. And that's the end of Vella's turn. That brings us. The Ranger just takes the dodge action. And then it is now Flame's turn.
Hey, alright. Oh, let's finish this sucker off. Alright, first roll with advantage. 22 will hit, so will a 27. So that is 8 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yep.
29 will hit. For 7 more.
Yep. Still up.
Last one. That's a nat 1. That's an unnatural 20. That'll hit for another 7 damage.
Still up. Just barely. Its
I rolled
form
a
kind of
2, a 1, and a 1.
Its form shimmering and barely holding.
Oh, I do not learn Insect Plague.
Wait, hold on. Go back to.
You don't?
Nope.
Why not? You fix that.
I lost track of the initiative thing for a second. Anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
Oh, wait, it is a cleric.
I'll try real smooth. But
You can learn Insect Plague as a cleric.
Yeah.
I am.
I think it's
100%
only
sure
a
that
certain
can.
Oh, certain kind.
domain. Yeah.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
the Grave Cleric.
I think
Trinity, you're up.
Trinity is going to cast Firebolt on Big Boy. No, wait.
Okay.
Armored Knight that's still next to me. I keep forgetting about
no,
him.
Don't attack that one. It'll break it. He's turned.
Oh, never mind. That's right. Big Boy.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
So not itty bitty boy.
Yes, not itty bitty boy.
Yeah, these 3 are the only ones we're technically in combat with
Mississippi
right
boy?
now.
Inner City Boy. 18. And it's 2d10 at this level, I think.
Yes. 18 does hit.
Okay. So let me roll. Ooh. That is 11. So 11
Okay.
fire. Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's a nature domain cleric.
That makes sense. The bugs.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
Step back. Just.
Okay.
Okay.
And make an attack of opportunity.
Never
on you.
mind. She's gonna stay still. No, she's just gonna chill here. She's good.
Okay. So, this guy runs back.
Actually, I think
The
you'd
other-
run here. That's further away from me. Yeah. I would go all the way out the room.
The other one's gonna attack Vela thrice times. Hits on 2. So Vela takes 13 more points of damage from me old axe. And we move to our good boyfriend. He is gonna run 10, 15, 20. There.
He's out of there.
That's his turn. Now it's this guy's turn.
Nah, we forgot his turn.
Oh wait. I'm gonna have Vel use her flurry of blows. Okay. That's another 9 points of damage. Who does he want to do this on?
Himself.
Oh, no, he definitely knows who he wants to do this on. All right. Remel. Make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Ooh. Natural 20 for a total of 26.
Okay, so you take half damage.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. So as a blinding blue light in the form of almost like a shackle shoots out of his hand and strikes you in the chest. You feel like it's trying to pull something from you. And it yanks back, empty-handed, but still hurting.
Uh-huh.
That's 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. That's terrifying. Alright. Well.
Oh, hello, Kitty.
Monday, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna go after our big friend here again. Let's go. Whoops. Throwing my D12 just all over the place before I even roll. Okay. Does Remmel still have concentration?
I gotta roll for that.
Okay. Do that before I get started. I did roll a die, but I won't say what it did.
I rolled an 11, so that should be fine. Yeah.
All right. So this first hit is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All
That'll
right.
hit.
Okay, that is going to be 17 slashing and, or wait, no, sorry, 20 slashing and 8 radiant.
Okay, so 28 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second hit, that's going to be a 27 to hit.
Okay.
That is going to be 16 slashing.
Okay.
And then last for my hasted hit, that's going to be a that's going to be a 30 to hit.
You know what? No, doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit. Okay, yeah. If you hit an exact 30, it doesn't hit. All right, that's going to be 11, 8, 9, 14, 17 slashing.
All right. Is that all, Miss Barbarian?
That is all. Yes, that would be it. You know, with my haste and my extra radiant damage and my magic axe. Yeah, that's about all of it.
All right. It's only like 50 or 60 damage. No biggie.
Hey, you've got 2 barbarians fighting us right now.
Yeah.
NBD.
Well, 1.5 basically. Everyone's hiding in a corner.
There we go. I'm trying to do math right
Barbarian
now.
going into a rage, then turning around and running the other
I know,
direction.
right?
Okay. Is it Thremmel's go now?
Yeah, unless Monday wants to move.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I can safely move now, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Remmel, now it is your turn.
How in pain is this boy looking now?
Really rough.
Like really rough?
Really rough.
Like really, really
He
rough.
is gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Wild Magic Surge goes off, and it's a 24.
Okay. Your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
Oh, I'm blue, guys.
What
What did he do to me? What did he do to me?
If you were green, would you die?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're like
Uh,
3 feet tall and blue. You're like a smurf. You're
I was
When
so
does
that's a
blue
non-natural 20 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
Hold on, I gotta get this actual spell up.
But the first one's on the what, sorcerer?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
He had 1 HP.
Well, I went over
Wow.
it. Well, I'm glad I didn't use my Blight level 5.
God dang it.
Oh, that was a
Just a
lot of damage. It
single
was almost
Value
max.
higher.
Okay, so he's gonna send the next 2, at the big boy.
Okay.
Let's roll. Oh, those are both 16s, so whatever that is, plus 8.
That'll hit.
Okay, and so that's 9 points of damage.
From both?
Yep.
Oof.
I rolled 11 the first time on 1. I rolled a 1 and a 2. And a 4. And other
Big numbers to
numbers.
hit. small numbers for damage.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's the story of us
Alright.
fighting usually.
Yeah, honestly. All right. Any movement or anything like that?
Yes. He's gonna hide behind here. Also, Lil Simsy was streaming with Dr. Lupo. Fun fact. Sorry, there's a bunch of charities is happening, which makes sense. 'Tis the
Is the
season.
season.
Ears far.
Is the season to be streaming. Fa la la.
I do have to quickly
Alright.
say shout out to Roll the Roll that Pixie is on.
Heck
They also
yes.
did No Kid Hungry and they raised 400, right?
Yep, 400. We beat our original goal of
awesome.
300. And I do want to thank all the Psychepaths and PsycheSiren because your raid, like basically a ton of people stuck around.
Oh,
You are-
good.
Yeah, we had a lot of people stick around, and I think we had a couple other raids that day. But yeah, like it was a really good time. We had a lot of fun.
But we
There
were
was
the
lots of
ones who
info.
didn't leave.
Yes, you stuck around. You stayed with us. And it was a really good time. There was mistletoe. There was
Yeah.
Christmas music at weird times. There was, an evil child. It was great. We raised $400. That was fantastic. And a lot of people won some really cool things.
Yeah.
Mina won the big metal set. She's very excited about that.
That's
I hear.
awesome.
Yeah, it was just a really good time.
No.
Time for the next D&D campaign to be like do 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 do. Whenever you roll the die. I love it. I love metal dice.
I know, they're my favorite. I almost only use metal dice now because anytime I pick up an acrylic set, I'm like, it's so light.
It flies out of your hand.
Yeah, I like chuck it across the
Right?
room. I'm like,
Right?
wow, I suddenly have super strength.
You can really feel the moral consequences of rolling a decision.
It's like weight training for D&D, right? Like when you see these people running with ankle weights, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
absolutely.
wearing your weighted training clothes in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
All right.
Ears far.
I'm gonna go with my short sword since I now have advantage on attack.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an nat 20.
Natty 20.
I guess that'll hit.
You guess.
I forgot. Do you double sneak attack dice too?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
There's 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Total, that's everything?
Yes. Not the best rolls. Cat, no, please don't climb on that top.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon. Gonna move it, right here. And go for the attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume a 5 hits.
You know what? It normally it would, but he uses his super awesome impenetrable defense.
Oh,
TM.
slightly dodging.
Yeah.
He does a backflip. It's really, really sad.
I'll allow
He does a barrel roll. I hear that's a good trick.
it. Try spinning.
Uh,
Nah, this is pod racing.
Alright. Wolf time or dog.
Oh, actually, Doggo gone.
Doggo gone?
Yeah.
Doggo gone?
Once his target's dead, Doggo goes bye-bye.
Goodbye,
oh, dog,
Lola.
it is dead. Goodbye, dog. You're dead. Vila.
That's you.
That's me.
You're playing
Vila.
this
Hold on. I'm marking down that I used one key point.
Viola.
So you might as well keep pointing.
Viola.
Viola Davis. She's
Yeah.
here.
She has what,
She's
12
here
key
now.
points?
I
It's
don't know
something
why
like
I'm
that.
talking Russian accents, but I am.
Ah. Shukhel
We speak
Alahem.
in German accents.
Hey, you might as well use another key point.
I don't know
What
if I
about?
can do a German.
Might as well use
accent.
another key point for Flurry.
I cannot do it well.
She has a billion of them.
She's got 10 at this level.
Fuck it. Okay.
I apologize if there's any Germans or Russians. in the stream.
8. So, okay, that's a total of 18 points of damage.
To tangent a little bit, Bevan and I have a German friend who would play in our Scarred Lands D&D game that we used to do on Sundays. and he's a great guy. His online name is Zondak, but it'd be funny because like Bevan would accidentally make all of his villains like Eastern European when Zondak was in the game, and we had
No!
Zondak who's German and Victor who's I believe from Norway originally, or from like I know he was living in Amsterdam, but so like Bevan was just like accidentally making all the villains European with our 2 European friends. And we're like,
Accidentally.
accidentally. It was quite funny. Bevan's like, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. It's happening accidentally because I'm mimicking your accents, and I'm so sorry.
It's hard
I
sometimes.
can do
Strong
2
accents you can really get
well.
wrapped into.
Yeah, you just kind of start
Right.
using them.
Right. I spent a lot of time in the South because my partner's from Texas, and so I've got a pretty decent Texan accent. It's not great, but it's pretty passable.
I gave one of the characters in my Saturday game a accent much like this, and immediately one of my players who's from Georgia also started having her accent come back, and she did not mean to. She just started speaking, and everyone's like, "I'm sorry, are you making fun of this NPC?" And she's like, "No, it was on accident."
It's
Oh
like
God.
every person from Georgia, we're like, you activate us, you trigger us. We can't help it. It just
It's
instantly.
100% true. It is absolutely
Just-
true.
I only have it
I
come
just
out.
need to start talking to Southern accent.
I only have my
Go ahead.
accent come out when I get very frustrated, or when I like frustrated or flustered or just surprised. That's when it
It's
like.
great. It's so great.
Swampy has heard it several times.
Yeah.
My mom's mom is from Kentucky, so she'll have an accent when she gets frustrated, where suddenly she'll have this Kentucky twang, and it's like, Mom, you've never even like lived in Kentucky.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's really funny though.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood.
My paternal grandfather's from Texas, so I've got some blood there too. But he would talk real slow, so you couldn't tell. Except I can't like do a Texan accent and talk slow.
That's how you tell if someone lives in the city or not. In the city, it's more like fast Southern, but the further you
Right.
get, the slower it gets.
You know,
Well, he was
More
born
lifestyle.
in middle of nowhere in South Dakota and moved, so it probably grew up on a farm or something.
Oh my gosh.
All them city slickers talking
So
too
city would
fast.
be like Boomhauer.
No!
Be like
God,
Hank
no!
Hill.
We don't sound
There
like
you go.
Boomhauer.
They're
My grandfather actually works
I am offended.
Good.
worked in the government, so he had to lose the accent a bit. Anyway,
The government took his
Vela-
accent.
Vela takes 20 points of damage. And now it's Flame's turn.
It's 20
Oh,
points of psychic damage from
that's
all this
me.
accent talk.
right, it is.
Hi,
alright,
I'm
there
doing
is
an
one-
American accent.
I'm
I'm
an
a
American
fighter
Listen,
pilot.
I need to do a Michigan accent. I'm gonna drink some milk and I'm
Do
gonna
it.
lie down on my pillow.
And you're gonna go get a bag?
Oh, I'm gonna get a bagel.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
know why, but like the Michigan accent like triggered like a tingle of ASMR. Like it just made me like get shivers. Like I just
Michigan
one
accent
of
ASMR. Oh,
No.
we're gonna go up to Mackinac
no,
Island.
stop it,
and
stop it.
we're
One of
gonna-
the streamers I often
So-
fight with, his name is Shem and he's from Michigan, and I feel like
Not Ohio.
no, they get
Not-
angry.
No, you
That's a
don't wanna
Satan
confuse
state.
that.
They get mad if you say they're from Ohio.
No, Michigan
'cause
and
it's-
Ohio are very different. We get very angry about 10 miles of land.
Yeah.
We had a
Fuck
whole
Ohio.
war about it. Yeah, exactly.
So Flame, what would you like to do? Okay, kill that
I
man.
would like to fuck Ohio.
All right, go ahead and roll the fuck.
Does a 23
I'd
fuck?
like to say that's Monster Hearts, not D&D, all right? I
We
mean,
don't
you
talk
get a
about
little bit of that.
Monster Hearts.
Does a 23 fuck?
It does.
All right, that's 12 sex damage.
Justin Fields are through another interception. Ohio takes true damage that way.
All right, I'm gonna take attack again. 29. Does that fuck?
Yeah. That's a reference to Ohio State football because, like Nebraska, Ohio only has one thing that they care about, and that makes them get out of bed every morning, and that's Ohio State football.
I
he
lived
takes
in
11.
Nebraska for like 6 months.
We have so much personality.
Yeah,
I
it's called the
was very
Nebraska
young.
Cornhuskers.
I was very young. I was but a child.
Then you were
Uh,
swindled away.
It's a good time in
Are-
2% of it.
yeah.
What's the
Our
damage
new
there?
friends, 11 sex damage.
Okay, 11.
And then
Okay.
last hit.
Oh, you don't need to.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You're able the
Big
last
guy.
slash goes it bisects the kind of spectral body and it dissipates.
Bye. Bonus attack on big fella. Is the 22 fuck?
Sure does.
I don't like this new trend. I really hope this dies with this episode.
Welcome to Fuckington.
So this episode's not going on the YouTube channel.
Hey, I think we can say fuck as long as it's not within like the first minute. We're fine.
Oh my god.
Is it? Are you not allowed to swear on YouTube?
No.
can't.
You just have to mark it as
Yeah.
adult.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Wondering six.
No, I,
Wondering
If it's
six.
in the first
Adult
minute.
content.
No! I
We're
don't want
very
my YouTube
kid-friendly.
channel labeled as adult content.
So
I,
what was that last damage roll?
it's non Texan damage.
Non-Texan damage.
Pocket sand.
See, when are we gonna play a campaign where your fighter can just be Florida? Like you can choose different classes based on states.
Based on the states?
Yes.
Oh my god. So like Florida man is like
You're smart.
Florida man is
A
essentially-
warlock.
Yeah, warlock.
I'll think of clerics from
Right.
Florida.
No, my
Just 'cause I'm a
thought
gator.
about Florida. My thought about Florida is that they're glass cannon,
Oh my god.
right?
True.
I feel like Texans are ranged. They're archers. They're like gunslingers, right?
Kentucky's
word?
a paladin preacher, you know.
Exactly.
So whose turn is it? We got very sidetracked. We gotta rein
It's
it
your
in.
turn.
Oh, me? I'm
Yep,
so
there is.
sorry. Oh crap! I'm so sorry. Firebolt. You know, same dude. Let me roll to hit. It misses, so that's cool. I'm just here.
Okay.
After all that, I didn't know it was my turn. Oh my god.
You gonna move it all?
No, because then it'll cause an attack of opportunity. So I'm just
Sure will.
gonna stay right here.
Alright, so that brings us back up to the big boy.
How's the big boy looking, by the way?
He's hurt. He would like to use his ability, his cool ability. Remo, make a
Yeah.
constitution saving throw.
But I'm behind a barrel!
Make a con save.
Make it. I'm making it.
Man, this guy really hates the color blue, huh?
Making it with a van. Oh, I don't know. Don't.
Huh?
What spell is this? I don't think I've heard this before.
Betty Boop spell. All right, that's a lot.
It's well above 20.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, it was a natural 18.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's
Boop, boop, beep,
maybe
boop,
it's
boop.
better
I have
this
a really
way
good constitution.
that you guys
Do you have
you know,
proficiency in con saving throws?
Yes.
it's better this way. That way these things are hidden. They'll come up when it's more fortuitous for me. 12 points of necrotic damage. And make a con save
Oh, oh god, sorry, I tried to mute in time.
for
I, like-
concentration.
That sounded like
Listen.
a painful sneeze.
After
it was
all the
so
things said on this
painful.
stream, a sneeze is okay. After everything.
16.
Let's think about
That
my
was
whole
12
turn.
points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, so you're fine. You just need a bit of time. Okay, Monday.
Hold on. I need to.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna fight this friend. I am still hasted. Wait, Rebel, do you have to roll
I did.
Okay, good. This is my 4th round of this, so let's go, pussycat.
Whoa.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That hit.
Alright. Ooh, only 2 damage on the die, so that's gonna be 4, 9, 12 slashing damage, and 7 radiant damage. And then my second hit, that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That'll do.
Oh, 12 on the die. Nice. That's gonna be 12, 14, 19, 22 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes. Monday leaps at it, scales it, and chops off its head with her axe.
Okay. As you guys
Oh.
watch Monday scale and chop away at this behemoth of a creature, as the head tumbles off and kind of bounces on the glass and then kind of falls into the gap where it crawled through this kind of vat, you see as this blue energy just shoots out of it. And you see a bunch of screaming faces howling as they shoot off into the room, bouncing around and then dissipating.
What?
You guys also notice as that happens, the 2 remaining also dissipate, their souls howling as they exit the room, or 3, I should say.
Oh, I forgot the other one was way down there.
Me too.
It was hiding.
I know.
am gonna check out.
I would like to not think
Okay.
about this.
I know we need to rest, but I don't know if I can go to sleep after what I saw ever again, so.
What's in this closet?
Are we
All
out
I can think of is like the Scooby-Doo
What's in the-
live-action movie,
Can we-
Full of
can we-
Souls.
Should we double check the 2 that didn't break?
Yeah. Should probably take a look at those, make sure there's...
Mm,
Alright, your
Do I see anything in the 2?
haste is probably gone by now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it would go away once we are out of combat.
Yeah, what's in the 2 unshattered ones?
As you kind of look now, the whole machine, the hum dies down. The room gets much dimmer, not lit up as much. And with that, you can see a little bit clearer into these areas. You notice inside the 2 that didn't break out, there are gems, but they're cracked. We'll say that you see a similar gems on the ground where the other ones died or dissipated, but they are not cracked. They are dull, colorless.
Do these? I wouldn't know anything about this, but do these seem to be elemental at all? I bring up for one of the casters.
Well, we've come in with to contact with a lot of elemental stuff.
This doesn't seem like anything you've seen before.
No, not really.
Alright.
No,
I'm
nothing
gonna collect the
about
gems.
this.
I'm gonna collect the gems.
The gems?
The gems.
I totally have a hunch as to what would have happened if I failed that con saving throw, and I don't want to think about it.
It's probably wrong.
How many
Did
gems
get
were there
slipped
again?
up into one of the 2? Was your thought, Swampy, that you get slipped up into one of the 2 remaining ones?
Or just slurped up into one of them.
I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but
Oh,
that's
no.
incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Was it 6 of them or 5?
There are
There were
6.
7, weren't there?
Yes, the large creature did not have one, but
Where
the
did he
other
come
6
from?
did. He came from underneath in the center
Big
chamber.
ol' fat.
Oh, so that's like a huge broken thing now.
The centerpiece of it is broken. Yeah.
Careful, class. Careful. Careful, watch your step. Don't step on class.
Barefoot ears far over here.
Don't step on a crack or you'll break your mother's back.
Wait, what?
What?
What do you mean? Why would you say that?
Oh, you never heard that one? Oh, it's real popular in the forest. You gotta watch out for stepping on cracks, otherwise you could break your mother's back.
Are there like magical cracks that are cursed?
Oh, I mean, that's what I've heard. Maybe that's just an old wives' tale, but I don't know any old wives, so I can't ask them.
He
I
looks pretty
would-
horrified.
I would be very doubtful if that could crack my mother's back.
Maybe we should
Oh, hey, we
find
could
one of those
try.
cracks. Maybe that's what we'll do when we escape hell. We'll find a bunch of those cracks and step on them, and that way she can't move, so she can't get us. So that's a bit morbid. So I don't know. Maybe not. Never mind. But anyways, forget it. Forget it.
You know, Rimmel, who knows? Maybe we'll try later.
Yeah.
So what would you guys like to do?
Should we check out this room, or do we just rest here? 'Cause we kind of need to rest.
Check out the other room, maybe?
Anyone else want to check out the room, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be a good idea to go to the other room.
Okay. Let's go check out the other room.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Enter boss fight round 2.
Okay. You see a hallway, and at the end of there is another set of stairs heading further down.
Oh no.
Should we just rest in this little hallway here?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
sure.
thinking.
I would
Are there a
gladly
bunch of
rest.
doors? Are there a bunch of doors like on the sides, or is it just a hallway?
Nope, it is just a hallway. Ignore any superfluous information.
Dog pile?
Monday pile.
Is that,
Oh, hey, yeah,
is that
you
any-
can all just lay on me. You know, I've got quite a lot of padding.
It's like a tauntaun.
Do not
No, we're not going to. No, I'm just.
Same color
Yeah.
of fur.
If it comes to it, and you have to cut me open to use
No,
me for my
no,
warmth,
God,
that's
no.
probably fine.
No.
And I thought
You
you
know, if it
smelled
comes
bad.
to it.
She
the
will
outside.
keep being resurrected, though. It's just casseroles all the way.
Oh yeah, I'm just casseroles inside. You know, yeah, you open me up, it's just hot plates.
Oh my God.
That's concerning.
Oh, you know, you are what you eat, and I just eat a lot of hot dish.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Rest.
Rest.
Okay, so you're gonna rest in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, a long rest, you said.
Yeah, 2 people up, 1 guarding each door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rimmel can stay up first.
Yeah, who's taking first watch with Rimmel?
Not the other magic user. Because that's a bad idea.
Okay, Irisvar and Rimmel, roll your perception checks. Since you're
Okay.
watching separate things, roll them individually.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And can I also resummon my owl during this time?
Yeah. If you want to take an hour.
Yeah.
We're in the hallway, right?
Yep.
Okay. No, we'll actually
Ow.
be in the hallway.
18.
I was
18?
beaten on perception. I rolled a 16.
Hmm.
With guidance, again.
Okay, so 16 and 18. You both don't really know what to expect at this point. This whole horrid place has been one unexpected turn after the other. The faint humming noise you guys had heard previously has definitely gone most of the ways away. You're still a little on edge. The whole situation being very abnormal. But you don't notice anything, and nothing seems to aggress upon you. Just very uncomfortable space. So who's taking the second watch?
I take a second.
Who?
Me?
I
So
can take it
Flame-
with you.
Alright, so Flame and Trinity. Okay, go and roll perception checks for me.
What's your perception? Oh, never mind. Roll something.
18.
Oh, 9.
Glad I
That's
rolled.
with that's with a +5.
No.
Okay, so an 18 and a 9. So, Trinity, you keep your eye on the door. A lot rests on your mind. A lot has happened to you. And you're still very apprehensive about how this all ends. And you wonder yourself what sort of terrible hidden away things your mother has. Maybe something like this? Something different? Flame, your mind is brought back to the horrific vision you saw in the Tunnel of Mirrors. Seeing that green dragon born again spurred up a fire and anger. You don't really notice anything on your watch, though you are very distracted. Right. So Monday, go ahead and roll a perception check for me as you take the last watch.
Sorry, I was muted. I
Alright.
said a 13, not half bad.
So Vela got a 20 non-natural. Okay. You both look out. Again, kind of taking a breath. It's catching your breath is always tough in these situations when you've just been through the ringer. You've gotten a little bit better as time has gone on at it, but it's always hard. Towards the end of your watch, you hear what you think is a small, faint noise. When Vela picks it up and kind of looks at you, and you both look down the stairs, and where it was completely dark before, a torch lights up. Seemingly, it was in your vision. You just saw it spark and light up.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Monday's gonna call out to Trinity and the others, just, Trinity and Rebel are closest to her, kind of be like, hey, I think something's coming. Wake up.
What? Trinity immediately goes to Irisvar and wakes him up as well, quietly.
Oh, great.
And
We did not finish a rest.
You
she
did.
She puts her fingers up to her lips to make sure everyone's quiet. We think someone's on their way. Wake the others.
Remmel starts waking people as well.
Okay. I will say you guys all
Lame.
you did get a full rest.
All of
Okay.
us did?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like right at the end of the watch.
Cool.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to know what my sword does.
And my dagger.
And my,
And my axe.
My bow.
hands? I don't have anything. My dog! And my dog!
You should know what your dog does by now, Trinity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. I mean, no, it's-
Cool.
I will stay in hell then!
Oh, well.
Let me look through my notes. Okay, so Remmel's dagger wasn't special. It was just a normal dagger.
That just looked like ice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't need to attune to that.
Did I say you needed to attune to it? Am I misremembering
I
things?
thought you said, like, find out when you attune to it. But
Then maybe I am misremembering.
we can rewatch the VOD and figure it out.
It's fine. The blacks, like the black iron sword.
I'm resistant to fire now. Okay, sorry.
That one is a +1 short sword, and outside of that, it has a quirk that is unknown to you.
Oh god, it's cursed.
Even after attuning to it, you sense something weird about it, but you don't know.
That +1, is it to attack and hit or just attack?
Both.
Ooh.
Alright, so it sounds like there's something down there too, not just the light.
No, just light, no noise.
Oh, just light.
But lights coming on automatically doesn't seem you know, he probably doesn't have security lighting just going on at random times to dissuade robbers or something.
Yeah.
Probably not the case. I mean, maybe he does.
Should we go down there? Maybe he got home.
Quietly head down the stairs.
Okay.
Should we stealth it up again?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth checks.
And it's a D4 to... Yeah, Rimmel.
Oh, a D4 to me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh. Gone, Helen. Be back later.
Okay, so you guys quietly, let's still check for Vela. Yeah, Vela rolled over a 20. So you guys quietly sneak down, making your way down the set of stairs, and you turn the corner. And there's no doorway. You're just suddenly thrust into a library. As you take a step in, lights further on turn on. And you see rows and rows of books. You see desks littered with papers. and a series of very ornate tapestries hung along the walls. Remel is still blue. Remel is blue until
Oh,
someone
fuck.
removes the curse on him.
Don't worry about it. I'm just blue.
Oh, hey, are you a frost giant? You look kind of small to be a frost giant.
I don't know. Maybe I have some hidden blood in me.
Oh, is it remove curse?
Yep.
Nah, I can do that later.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just figure it out when we're
You're
not in
real-
hell anymore.
You're a real Jotun.
I don't know. I kind of feel cool. I feel like one of the cool kids now that I'm not like a normie. All you guys are like colorful and abstract, and I'm just doughy.
Doughy.
Doughy. Yeah. The color of dough.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Die.
Well, I'm illiterate, so.
I feel like Rebel's just freaking out with all the books.
Yeah, no, he does. 100%.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
starts looking at all the. He doesn't touch a single thing. But stealthily, he starts looking at all the titles and the bands to see if they say anything.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Also, you won't set any of it on fire, because that's gone and passed.
Oh, that's good. He forgot about it. Yeah, he
Ooh,
probably
this
would have
one.
known. I rolled double sevens. Are you kidding me?
Lucky.
No, I'm not taking them. I will take that 18. Because I have to. I have no choice. So that is for investigation, you said?
Yep.
21.
21. So, moving about the room, you all kind of take in the space. There are. So, the entry area is actually circular. So, there are two long curved desks on the left and right side. There are a series of bookshelves that flank both desks. And then there is long book rows that go forward from where you guys enter. There are three major rows. You kind of look through the desks, the bookshelves next to the desks, take some time kind of going a little bit through the rows. What you, just from your, initial time looking through, you notice various works of fiction. Some books claiming to be historical pieces about some of its devil history, some of it's just world history, some of it is from stuff as silly as the history of cuisine in a certain kingdom. A wide variety of things. But you also find on the bookshelves near the desks, you find something of particular interest. You find one book that is simply actually, it's an infernal on the spine. It's one of the few ones in infernal.
He'll immediately go to Trinity and ask if she can understand what it says.
Oh, sure, I can read this for you. And Trinity's gonna read it out loud to Rimmel.
Okay. So this one, it says dossier.
Rimmel, it says dossier.
What's a dossier again?
It's a report.
Yeah.
Detailed
Oh,
report on
okay. That's
some-
what I thought. I was just making sure I was correct.
Yeah.
Is the inside?
Oh, hold on 1 second. We're getting a raid. I will be right back. Hold on. Hello, everyone. My name is PsycheSiren Beard. What? Hello, Drumple. Hello, Purple Queen. Cheesy Lord Zarovich. Ooh la la. Hello, Grace. Y'all, Beard is amazing. I know I'm supposed to be like, hi, this is what I do. But listen, Beard is on our stream team, and he helped us yesterday. All of you helped us raise money for No Kid Hungry. We more than doubled our goal. Our goal was $1,000, and we got to 2,000 because of Beard and his amazing community with ours, and I am so proud of all of you. I just know I'm supposed to be talking about streaming, but I want to thank all of you so much for making that possible. You guys are amazing. So in our campaign, our Sunday D&D campaign, we are actually in hell, and things are just, ooh, there is drama, things are crazy, it's very exciting. I know it can be a bit intimidating. We have all the episodes on our archives channel, and then we also have the regular YouTube. But without further ado, let me show you what it is that we do over here. Hello there! Oh, no! There's two
We're on a bunch of tits and toots and the Smut Hut.
No, we're not naming it the friggin' Smut Hut! No! Yay! He's not gonna mess with us. Oh, no!
Acorn shell.
Oh, shit! You guys suck
I'm
so
gonna be
much!
all
Welcome to PsycheSiren Streams. Join us. Join the community. You'll have a great time. You won't regret it. Go ahead. Subscribe today. Follow. Join our Discord. One of us. Forever. Honestly, I would say our brand is just wholesome chaos. A lot of variety, a lot of fun. You never really know what you're gonna get. So Sundays are our D&D nights. I'm glad you loved it, Purple Queen. Thank you. I swear I'm not creepy. I promise. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go back to talking to the party, continuing this roleplay. I will be chatting with y'all though through text. Cheesy, thank you for the follow. Please don't expect any skill. Just entertainment, no skill. Don't you say I'm lying. All right, let's join them. Thank you, Drumple. Thank you. Also, it's good to see you again, Drumple. Thanks for the follow. All right, here we go. Hello?
We'll do XP after that.
Okay,
I
that
am
makes
back.
sense.
I am ready.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, hello, welcome
Hello.
back.
Hello.
So, the dossier book. Do you guys pick it up then?
Yes, Trinity's gonna pick it up and skim through and read it to Rimmel.
Okay, it is all in Infernal.
Thank you for the follow, Crimson.
Skimming through.
Thank you.
Roll a d10 for me.
Okay. Oh, a 2.
A 2.
Yes.
Okay. As you scroll through, it talks about a few random individuals, and then you find one on. It would be on Flame.
Wait.
Oh.
Flame that's in
Mhm.
our party?
Sure is.
Trinity is immediately going to read out loud the records on Flame and make sure she hears.
It lists off tabaxi of average height and build, seems to be of a martial sort of knowledge.
I'm buff as hell.
It speaks about a trial in her past. It speaks of Flame's village, of how that was something that was a great sorrow and a real motivation. It basically describes it in the way of that being a pressure point. It also then goes into detail about the current arrangement you guys have. It just goes on to list a few of the endeavors of Flame. Helping with the area in Stormport. Helping in Caligar.
This
participating in the tournament in Royum.
That's horrifying.
This is so in depth. How did he get all this?
I'm sure that he's been following us and keeping an eye. And it's not like we were. Where does it stop? Does it follow us to Von Hiomi?
Let me keep
Does it
reading.
follow us to Shattered Isle?
It's not a like play by play necessarily. It does list some of your like major accomplishments. I think the last like major accomplishment it listed was Purified Temple in Vanaheimi.
But that, like, after we left Royum, we stopped really advertising ourselves, right? Because it brought us trouble, right?
I suppose. Let me keep looking through and see what else I can find.
Roll a d10 for me again.
That one's a 4.
Okay. So rolling through, kind of flipping through the pages, you find one, and it catches your eye initially because it says tiefling, and you're expecting to see yourself. But you see somebody else, some tiefling sorcerer, but named Annalith. It mentions that she was trapped in some sort of parallel realm, some sort of demi-plane, with one other individual, a fighter by the name of Aerith. Mentions how she helped prevent and win a war against a very powerful arcane user, and that she had acquired 2 powerful relics, which Gaunter was planning on using to slay a very tricksy mage that he was at odds with. Said that she had a love interest in a particular individual by the name of Galahand, and that it could be used to push her in the right direction.
Was the tiefling that we fought a magic user just now? The transformed tiefling?
No.
Okay.
That one was also because you guys did see the facial expressions of that one, and when the turn undead went off, it was more masculine.
Okay.
Scrolling through, I will say if you take a little bit of time, you do find dossiers on each of you.
Do we find one on? Oh gosh, not Lich, but Lich Boy. It's not Azir because he changed. it.
Leon?
Yes, Leon.
Yes. Leon specifically at the end says that he feels like he may have outgrown his usefulness, so seeking out ways of ridding him.
Is there one on Naira?
On Naira?
Yeah.
There is a faint mentioning, but it was written off as protected by some other being of power, not worth the effort.
I see. That would explain why he waited until she went somewhere else.
It's insane. I can't believe he's been watching for so long. We were sought out specifically and used. Trinity's gonna toss the book back onto the desk and like walk away from it.
Mm.
Can Remmel pick it up and put it in his bag?
Yeah. I will say that there was one other, as you kind of look through the bookshelf, there was one other infernal spined book.
He points that one out to Trinity.
Here goes. Trinity grabs it and reads the title.
Make an intelligence check for me.
19.
Oh, plus a D4.
Whoa! Let me roll a d4. Oh. It's a 1, so it's a 20, not net.
Okay. The spine, yeah, let's see. The spine itself just says soul. And as you look at the cover, it's very beaten up. This is a very, very old. It only has a symbol, one that closely resembles the necromantic arts, a symbol of necromancy.
This is a freaking Horcrux. Jeez.
You kind of a casually opening it. These are in-depth magical notes. These are on an you've seen with the Beholder, and you've seen some other cases where people were trying to pioneer magic. They were trying to work out the formula, figure out how they were going to build basically what is a new school of magic. This is more complex. It is on an entirely different level, and it is refined. It is a very high technical style of writing. With a 20, you're able to parse a lot of it, not every bit of it, but you're able to glean that these spells are built to be powered by the souls of people or use souls in some way as something that you can attack, defend, strip away from a person. It is magic built around this. It speaks of spells that you've never heard of.
Is Trinity saying this out loud?
No, Trinity's just quietly skimming through it. I'm guessing, like, after really deciphering things and really trying to just comprehend what's going on, her eyes get wide, and she turns to Remmel and says, "This magic, it uses not like necromancy where they use the bodies of people that have passed on, but it uses souls."
He just gets this horrified look on his face.
To think that Gaunter would do something like this.
We should destroy that book.
I'm going to hold on to it for now. But you're right. Eventually we will.
I don't want to hold on to it for very long. I don't think that would be a good idea. Letting something like that exist.
No, but if we study it, maybe we could reverse the process. Maybe we could help. I don't know. Let's just wait for now. But we have to be careful. A lot more than our lives are on stake here.
Well, hopefully, when we deal with Gunter, we can deal with the book, and none of that will have to be a problem. We should keep looking around, though.
I will say that in that book, you do see the initials ZD.
Does that ring any bells?
Not to your knowledge.
What was the name of the demon that we talked to in the one city, which is where Trinity's from?
The-
That was escaping my brain.
The one that like rules over the city.
Zandrilla? Yeah.
Yeah, Zandrilla. That was with an X.
Ah, okay. Never mind. So XD. Raffle. LOL.
Lol.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I am going to do a perimeter scan because if he's been following us
Thank you for
this
the
whole time, he
follow.
has to know that we're here.
Make a
And I don't
perception
wanna let
check.
him get the jump.
Yeah, Irisfar would also like to look for anything like out of place. You know, it's supposed
21.
to look like it's belonging, but doesn't.
21.
17. I'm rolling low on my perception today.
Flame, you notice a tapestry that has a glyph on the wall, very, very faintly, but it sets off your warning bells.
Rebel.
Irisfar, you do notice that the rows go back for quite a while, but the center row does, very edge of your vision, but it does have a arched doorway.
Goodbye. Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, it's been cutting out a lot for me, so I figured I would get out and get back in.
No problemo. Is it better now?
Yeah, it seems better.
Okay.
Do the magic users know anything about the symbol?
Remel can look and check and see.
Make an Arcana check.
All right. That is non-natural 20.
Okay. It's hard to tell exactly what it does necessarily, but you know that a glyph like this would be activating of some type, and it's with its proximity to the tapestry, you feel like it has something to do with the tapestry.
I share this to the others.
Should we be concerned about it? Or
Probably a
Probably
little,
not.
yeah. Don't look at it or touch it. Don't go near it.
Alright.
It's proximity based.
Alright.
Can I take a closer look at the doorway thing on the bookshelves? Like, explain that again.
So it's basically just like there are 3 rows of bookshelves that go like way far back, and the end of the middle row, you see a doorway, kind of an arched doorway, just at the end of the hall, basically. As you get closer to it, you do see this one again has no door, and it leads into what looks like a darker room. So you get close enough that you can see that there are large floor-to-ceiling mirrors that are periodically on the both left and right side of the hallway through this doorway.
So it's like a hall of mirrors.
Not like the first one you walk through. And there's gaps in between them. So it'd be like a mirror, then like 10 feet of stone, a mirror, then 10 feet of stone on left and right.
And it just continues down the hallway.
Yes, from where you are now, you can't see all the way down it.
I might actually. Yes, because I have now attuned to Eyes of the Eagle.
So looking down all the way, you do see at the end of it a very dark red wooden door with an ornate handle.
Was this the only exits to the room that we saw other than where we came in at?
Yes.
Okay. I tell the others that
Yeah.
about the secondary hall of mirrors.
Should we keep going? Keep looking for him?
Seems to be the only way forward.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Well, maybe don't look at the mirrors after last time.
Oh yeah, I really don't want to repeat that.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh yeah, less than a stellar time. Really not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm good too.
All right. So we go. If they go in, Rebel's just gonna like look at the ground.
Okay. You guys walk in. I'll say as you look at the ground, you guys kind of trying to avert your eyes, you see these like glowing infernal sigils periodically in front of the mirrors. And Trinity, since you can read infernal, one catches your eye. You see one that says, I see the first one you would notice. Yeah, you see a name from the dossier. And then you see another one. This time it's the first one was one of the people you hadn't heard of before. Some by the name of Goramir. You see one that says Analith, and then you see one that says Leon. The one below Leon in Infernal, it says missing.
What the hell?
Do you continue looking at the ground?
Are these like
Trinity?
scrying mirrors?
Do you look at the mirrors?
Trinity
Therefore, would be curious to look
probably
at the mirrors.
would.
Okay. So do you relay this information, Trinity? The
Yes.
Infernal.
But I tell them not to look, because I don't know what'll happen. And I look up.
Okay. So you look up, and then so Analith and Leon's are right next to each other. The Analith one, you see a looks like a young female tiefling that is speaking with a man on a boat. He has kind of black slick back hair, long, kind of a very well cut facial hair, kind of goatee, very pointed mustache. And you see just see them casually conversating. So the day goes by. The one with Leon is blank. The other one with Goramir, you see a Goliath. A Goliath man who is walking through a market, a giant great axe on his back. It's a market unfamiliar to you entirely. It doesn't look like any of the kingdoms you've ever been to, and it flies a banner that is unfamiliar, completely so. You kind of pan back over. You do notice that as the Analith one moves, kind of a shimmering of blue hair and a very similar kind of garb to your own, that of an arcane user. You guys, do you convey this information?
I think all of you can look. Look up.
Remo looks up.
I wonder if this is how he was watching people.
Can
Scrying
Almost
mirrors.
certainly.
can he go and look until he finds himself or one of the other members of the Wandering Six?
With Trinity's help.
Yeah, Trinity's gonna read the names in Infernal
Okay.
and search for the Wandering Six members.
Okay. Taking a little bit of
Yeah.
time here. There are 40 mirrors.
Oh, oh,
Oh, he's got a lot of people in his pocket.
About 12 of them are blank, and 6 of those 12 are you guys.
oh.
Do we see us seeing us, seeing us, seeing us, seeing us?
No,
Mirror?
the mirror is blank. It says missing.
Oh, I
So
wonder if it
only
doesn't
worked
work
in the
because
material plane.
I wonder.
Eh?
Does that sound familiar to Remel at all? Would that sound right, or is it?
For Scry,
Yeah,
do you know? Can you learn
I
Scry yet?
I.
I think
don't
sorcerers
know.
learn scry like. I want to say it's a higher level spell.
Here,
It's
let
like
me
5th level at least.
Seeming teleportation, wall stone, hold monster.
Sorcerers cannot learn Scry,
Yeah, no.
so you do not know.
Okay.
Do I learn
Um,
scry?
You do. Clerics can learn scrying. You're roll an Arcana check, Irisfar.
I don't know scry. 3.
It's unfamiliar. You don't know if the planes would have an effect with it, or anything else you guys have done over the past week.
Well, can't watch us now, right now at least.
So if that was him here earlier, most likely doesn't know we're here.
Most likely. I don't know.
That's good at least. And it also explained because Leon was in pocket dimension.
He
right?
didn't know where he was, as far as we knew. He knew a general location.
Oh, Leon didn't know where he was.
Yeah, Gonter didn't know where Leon was. He had a general idea.
No, but we know where Leon is.
Oh yeah, we know
Right.
where he is. Kind
Yeah,
of.
and he was in the pocket dimension,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
we couldn't see Leon either.
It might be because of where we're located, but I didn't recognize a lot of other places here. But I haven't been that
Well,
many
there's-
places.
There's a lot of places we haven't been, yeah. I don't want to leave these here, but I also don't want to set off any alarms by.
Maybe
Trying
on
to
our
break
way
them.
out we can destroy them.
Yeah. But as long as he's alive, he'll be able to remake them. I think.
Yeah. Well, we can't let him leave alive then.
I think the more I learn, the harder that task looks, but we do what we must.
Well,
That's where we're gonna
should we
end
keep?
tonight.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go. I guess we'll just keep going the next time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All around me are familiar faces.
Literally.
Going out places.
Oh my
Going
god!
out
So I'd like to give a
places.
little bit of context.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Gaunter is an NPC that's shown up in my games before. Analyth is one of Swampy's old characters.
Yeah, Analyth is like my
Who also
first
made
real
a duel
D&D
with
character. I love her so much.
How?
Yeah, she
Wait,
made a deal
how
with
did you?
Gaunter.
Did you know that the contour was a
No, we never figured that out.
So
We're-
so now you
Well-
can't use Gaunter anymore.
Well, Gaunter's
Everyone,
gonna die.
thank you so much for being on the show. Holy freaking crap. I don't know how things are gonna go the more we find out about this boss, but tune in next Sunday and we will find out. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh god.
Stay safe.
Goodbye.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. Holy crap. Thank you so much to Beard Princess for that raid. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate all of you so much. We'll be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, playing some more variety games. Once again, thank you so much to everyone who helped us yesterday and the day before with the charity stream. I still can't get over the fact that we raised so much money and that No Kid Hungry themselves stopped by and thanked us. You guys are amazing. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.